Hello everyone, Phantom Games here. Today, I wanted to talk about something really important to me. Well, not really to me, but I've been wanting to talk about it for quite a while. But before we get started, I want to thank you all for getting me to reach 100 subscribers. And for that, I have a surprise for you all. I have changed my design to, instead of this one you see right now of how I look, I hope you all enjoy my very brand new, recreated, modern version of myself. So please, I hope you really enjoy this. And this version of myself will be basically the rest will be the one that I use most of the time when I make videos like this, when you see me again. So, hope you like my new design. Here it comes. In 3, 2, 1, boom. Check it out, everyone. What do you guys think? Do you like this new design, or should I keep my old one? I mean, it's up to you all. I don't really care. But I wanted to make it more like a modern look for me, for like how everything is in the world, basically, because I love it and everything. So I wanted to do this new design because I wanted to make a change for myself for my YouTube channel. So I'm hoping you guys like this new design I created for myself. And trust me, I have a lot more better expressions this time. Trust me, I do. But anyway, let's get on with this video.
Phantom Games.
This video is about my top 10 worst Nickelodeon shows. Now, these shows, in my opinion, basically are kind of like, not bad, but like, I just can't understand, like, I just can't hardly stand them. But I'm not saying they're bad in general, but these choices I just really don't like at all. So I hope you enjoy this video, and let's get this started. In 3, 2, 1. Coming in at number 10 is...
Sanjay found a talking snake, and the perfect match was made. Jumped into his arms to say,
Sanjay and Craig. This one actually I really do not like at all, because honestly to me, this show feels more like an adult cartoon made from Nickelodeon. Like, it just has so many gross moments in it, just really disgusting. And honestly, I have like a big fear of snakes, but cartoon snakes don't bother me. It's just like, if they would have used like a real life snake for this cartoon, then I would genuinely hate it. Like, 100%, because snakes just terrify me so much. Like, I just can't stand those slithery things, just, ugh. But that's my number one fear of all snakes. But I'm okay with cartoon ones, honestly, I am. But it's just real snakes, like they use in movies where they have like, I just can't talk about them because it just terrifies me. But I guess the plot of the whole show, I'm guessing, is that this kid named, I don't know if it's the boy named Sanjay or the snake that's named Sanjay, but I think it's the boy. But the kid Sanjay finds a snake at the pet store and they become friends, which the snake talks. And I'm not gonna lie, it's a really good concept in a way, but I feel like they took the show a little too far by adding so many adult stuff in it. Like, it's just so weird and disgusting. I don't like it. It's terrible. But if you all like this show, that's okay. I understand. It's just my opinion on this show and all the others on this list. But this one, yeah, I'm probably going to have a pass on this one. Because that one really got on my nerves when I watched it. Sorry, I'm losing my voice a bit, but yeah, this one I really hated a lot. Growing up, I'm not really growing up, but when I watched it, it was terrible. Coming in at number 9. Coming in at number 9 is
Pig, go, banana, cricket!
Pig, Goat, Banana, Cricket. Yeah, I know. This one was obviously so terrible back in the day. Like, how would anyone want to watch this, honestly? Like, why would you all want to watch this show? Like, it's so flickin' weird, man. Like, I don't get the point of this show at all. And it frustrates me to death because it's so bad. Like, I don't understand it. Like, what's the plot here? They're just random things like a pig, a goat, and a talking banana and a cricket just all become friends, and like it's just so weird. Like I just can't hardly understand this show. Like, why would Nickelodeon make this? I'm not saying Nickelodeon is bad and all for making these shows. It's just, what was the idea for making it? You know? Like, the whole plot of the show just does not make sense to me. And like I said, again, if you all like this show, that's okay. I don't care. Not that I don't care, I just don't really like. I wouldn't mind you guys watching this one if you guys like it. But other than that, this one on my is on my list because I don't like it at all. This one's terrible. I hate it. Coming at number 8 is The Mighty Bee. Now, honestly, I used to like this one, but now that I freaking realize how annoying this girl's voice can be. Like, seriously, I want to just... this girl. She is so annoying in this show. Like, take this scene for example where she's asking her mom for a dog, and this is what she does.
1, I've always wanted a dog. 2, if I get one now, I can teach it tricks and I can put it in the Honeybee Dog Show, and then it'll win the Animal Appreciation Badge. And that is a badge that I really want. 729. If I got a dog, I would rescue it. And there are over 3,812 homeless animals in the city of San Francisco. Wouldn't that be great, Mom? Wouldn't that be great if I rescued a lonely dog? Yes!
Like, even the mother is annoyed by her. I would be too. I would want to slap her. But not like to be mean, but for her to shut up about the dumb dog, you know? It's just a dog. If you want it, go get it. You don't have to keep going, Mom, can I have this, this. Like, why? I mean, yeah, people do that and all. Like, kids do that to their parents a lot when they were young. But the mothers would just, like, be, okay, just go ahead, do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're not saying, like, no, their kids to be mean. They're just saying, no, it's not a good idea right now. But this girl takes it way too far and just, like, freaking begs her mom to death to get her a dog. And it's a stray. Like, the dog is a stray. Just wandering around on the streets. And she actually, I guess, keeps it, I guess. But other than that, it's not a bad show, in my opinion. I just don't like the girl. She's just really annoying. Like, totally annoying. I just can't stand her. But other than that, this show ain't bad or, like, terrible. It's good. I just don't like the character, is all. Like, her in general, I just don't like. It's bad. Coming in at number 7 is...
Earth. Fire. Air. Water.
Now, you all are probably gonna hate me for this choice right here, but it's The Legend of Korra. I tried to give Legend of Korra a chance as of watching it, but to be honest with you all, I couldn't even make it through the first episode. Don't ask me why, I just couldn't. I couldn't, okay? There, I said it. I couldn't make it through the first episode. I just don't like it. At all. It's not that I don't like Korra, but it is kind of cool to see, well, kind of see, Aang grown, I think it's Aang, but to see him grown up like that in her world, honestly, is kind of cool, but in my opinion, I just don't like it. At all. This one just, I just can't stop talking about this one, because it's not a bad one. It's not bad, it's just, I just don't understand why would they make another Avatar show where we already got another, which is a lot better. And I did watch that one, Avatar: The Last Airbender. I actually did, and I liked it. It just wasn't on the top 10 list because I was aiming towards more of the cartoons. But I did like this one. I mean, like the Avatar one, Last Airbender. But this one, no. I gotta flat out say no to this one. Absolutely not for me. No, no, no. Do not like this one at all. Whatsoever. But if you all like this one, that's good. That's okay. I'm perfectly okay with that. But for me, no. I'm sorry, but no. Coming in at number 6 is...
Buckle up, duckies, cause we got a rocket band. Delivering bread, flying queasy, cause we can. Queasy, 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 cause we can. Sway, sway. Badoo. Do a barrel roll, man.
Breadwinners. I really don't even want to talk about this show. Seriously. In one episode... Don't laugh at me for saying this. Please don't laugh at me. I'm begging you, do not laugh at me when I say this. But in one stressful episode, oh god, it pains me to say this, they twerk. Why? Why, Nickelodeon? Why would you put that in your show? Or in this show in general? Why? That's just terrible. They make so many butt jokes in this show. Talking so many, and it's annoying. Next minute they're riding around in their bread vehicle thing, and 2 minutes later, freaking butt joke. What the heck? Why? Who cares? Just get on with the plot of the show. I mean, yeah, the plot is where they're bread people and they deliver bread to the other ducks in town, which is okay. That's kind of cool. It makes me think of the SpongeBob episode, Pizza Delivery, and Krusty Catering. But SpongeBob does not do anything like what they do. At all. And I don't know why they have to do it. And they even have a pet in the show that's really weird too. But other than that, it's just a weird, honestly, messed up, weird show, in my opinion. I don't like it. I do not like this one at all. This one really is bad. Like, terrible bad. I hate this one. My head just wants to explode from this one. God, this one sucks. I do not like this one at all. This one's so bad. Coming in at number 5 is The Angry Beavers. To be honest with you all, I actually tried to give Angry Beavers a chance to be good, but the only downfall is for this show that stressed me the most was one of the characters, and I can't remember it wasn't one of the beavers, it was someone else. I couldn't remember who it was. Maybe it was the beavers, one of the beavers, I don't know. But the Angry Beavers, nah, not so much on this list. I don't like them. And I'm sorry for who all you say that this show's good and was a classic back in the 90s. But I wasn't really born that much in the 90s. I was born in the 2000s. So I was basically born right after SpongeBob had his, I'm guessing, I would say his first season to his second season being finished or something like that. I don't know. All I know is that I was around when SpongeBob was around. He was my childhood. Still from this day is. I'm never going to give up SpongeBob. But other than SpongeBob, the Angry Beavers, I just don't like at all. I'm sorry to you all, but just, this one drives me crazy just talking about this one too. Because the plot of the show, I don't really understand it. They're just brothers and they're just beavers just living an average life, trying to get to know each other. Not really know each other, because they already do, but like to get to know their worlds and what they do. And the theme song ain't bad. I just don't want to show it because it's just basically a bunch of tunes and everything. But I really hate this one, in my opinion, because it's just really dumb. I don't like it. So this one's stressful to me to watch. Because I tried. I really did try to give this one a watch and think of it being good. But no, it's not. It's not. For me, no. I do not like this one. Coming in at number 4 is the Alvin and the Chipmunks animated series. Okay, I know you all are going to get mad at me for this. Maybe not, I don't know. But if you do, I don't care. Just kidding. But, this show. To be honest with you all, God, my God. They do not look like chipmunks. They look like little kids. Like, honestly. They look like just little 2-year-old kids. They don't look like chipmunks at all. I mean, I love the theme song. I do love the theme song. It's really catchy and cool. But if you take one look at them, they do not look like chipmunks. Like, you can't even see their tails at all during the show. I mean, you can, but I'm saying, like, you just can't, like, tell what they are. To me, they look like kids. Like, they look legitimately like kids. I mean, yes, that's what Dave calls them, is his kids. But I mean, in the show, they legitimately look like children. Like teens. I mean, little 2-year-old kids. Like, they do not look like chipmunks at all. Like, the hairs. Like, just look at the hairs of the chipmunks on each one. From the girls to Alvin and the boys, other ones. All the different hairstyles look like generic, basic kids' hair looks. Like, Alvin's looks like mine. Like, look at me. Look at me and Alvin. Him and me have the same exact hairstyle, it looks like. Like, you can't even tell that's his actual fur hair. Because that looks like his hair. Like a hairdo like someone does in real life. But I'm not going to argue much about this one. But I do agree that they did bring, I think, all the voice actors back, I think. Because I can't really remember if they even had voices. I mean, I know they did. But I mean, I don't know who exactly was who did it. But anyway, this one is not like this one's like a bad show in my opinion. Like, I do not like this one at all. I'm never watching this one again. Ever. At all whatsoever. This one's so hard to watch and dumb. It's terrible. Because they don't look like chipmunks. They look like kids. Jeez. Coming in at number 3 is... Yeah, I know, this is a shocker to you all. It's a shocker to me too, because I tried to give this one a watch, but honestly, the reason why I hate this one, it grossed me out, like, so much. Like, terribly grossed me out. Like, yes, I know the plot is kind of like Monsters, Inc., where they go up to this human world to try to scare humans, but in the Monster Inc., they scare kids, which is different, in my opinion. But do they really have to come out of the toilet to get to the Earth? Or, like, get to the... Basically, to scare anyone, do they have to come out from the sewers? Why can't it be, like, somewhere else? Like, I would be fine if they come out of the, like, the dumpsters. Like, but why does it have to be, like, the sewers? Just makes me think of Pennywise. But instead of him being all clean and stuff, he's covered with filth. And that's disgusting. Like, literally, bleh, disgusting. I don't like it. It's terrible. In my opinion. Like, so bad. But, I can't with this one. I do like the characters though. And I can't remember their names. But I do know the one that always holds his eyes. I think his name's Crumb or something. But I know the other one's named Incus. Oh yeah, Incus, Crumb, and Oblina. Right? Yeah, that's their names. And I do like how Oblina made it into Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl. That's kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie. But the show in general, I don't like it. At all. Whatsoever. It's really bad. Like, really bad in my opinion. Terrible. I just don't watch this one at all. I hate it. Genuinely hate it. I can't stand this one. Coming in at number 2 is...
No! God, please, no! 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 No!
It's time to stop! It's time to stop, okay? It's time to stop! It's time to stop, okay?
Shut the f*** up!
Fanboy and Chum Chum. Yeah, you've probably seen this one coming. I hate this one so much. I know I'm yelling at my mic, but jeez, these guys are the most annoying people I've ever heard. Like, you guys want to know my real reaction to these guys and what I think of how they really. What I mean is that if to my reaction, if you wanted to see what I do when I watch this show, basically this happens. Yeah, I do that a lot because I hate this show. This one's stupid, dumb, and terrible. I do not get the plot line. Everything they throw at you is just gross and stupid. Their voices are so annoying. They're terrible. So terrible. I agree with the guy who wants to freaking kill them. Because I do too. I just want to strangle Fanboy. Even though he's probably going to be like, oh yeah, this is kind of fun. Even though blah blah blah. Shut up! Is what I want to tell him. Jeez. Like seriously. This could be Fanboy. Like, oh my god. Like, this is Fanboy. Yeah, I know, okay? Hi, I'm Fanboy. What's up? Shut up! You know, like, shut up! This is way out of my comfort zone for this show to be genuinely for kids. Now, if you guys like this show, I don't mind. That's okay. But this is my only opinion on this one because it sucks! This one is so terrible and bad. Like, I just wanted to smack them all with one of their frozen drinks they always drink in the show. Or shove down their throat or something. Or change their voice at least, please. Because, God, they're all annoying. And don't even get me started on the theme song. Just listen. Coming in at number 1 is... Now, before we get to number 1, just have you know, this one might actually shock you all. Because everyone loves this one. And said this one was one of the best shows of Nickelodeon's history. And to be honest with you all, you guys are downright wrong. And you guys are going to hate me for this, and I know you are, but here's number 1. Invader Zim. Yes, I said it. Invader Zim, I choose to be the worst Nickelodeon show ever. Because I honestly tried watching it once before, and when I did, the only thing that actually really made me mad, not like mad, but like upset, is freaking this episode, this scene right here. It's just disgusting. Why put that in a kid's show? Or at least a show made for kids. And everything. Like, I know this plot line is like this alien guy wants to take over the world all the time and he always fails. I mean, I do like his little companion Gur. He's kind of funny. But other than Zim, I just can't stand this show. So bad. Terrible too. Like, why? What's the point of this show? I don't understand it. It's so dumb, so disgusting and gross. Has so many gross moments in it, like terrible ones, that I do not like at all. And it's so bad. But actually, But I do want to say this. After I try to calm down from freaking out over this, but there actually is a thing I would like to show you guys, which actually is kind of pretty cool. The person who voices Zim actually voices this character in a different online show, well, series. Check it out. It's this character.
Probing day is ruined. The tallest said they would call back in an hour.
Need any reminding, sir, considering you blew most of our salaries on an obnoxious TV ad last week.
I'm the only one here with the technology to decode the file.
You sit on do your job!
Miss Mars holds the key, I just know it. New words of praise will have to be invented just so they can break it off my head!
Come on, sweetie, it's not that big a deal.
Excuse me. What?
Now, I gotta admit, that's actually kind of cool. I gotta admit that. And I used to watch that thing, YouTube channel all the time. But that's who voices Zim, is whoever voices that character too. Which I found out actually kind of cool. Well, a little bit, but other than that, Zim, I think, is one of the worst, absolute worst Nickelodeon shows of all time. I just don't like it. I hate it. It's so dumb, so stupid. And that's why you never see me play him on Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl. Don't ask. Because I'm never playing him in that game. Ever. I'll be right back. I'm back. Sorry, just had to get something off my chest. But I'm okay. But anyway, like I was saying, this one's not bad at all. But it's okay. Honestly, it's okay. But I just do not like it at all. Thank you all for coming. Please subscribe to my channel. I hope you enjoyed this playlist. This list. And I'll see you all in the next time. Bye.